Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about 6 tips that I have to always look good and also feel really great in what you're wearing, because I think filling a wardrobe up with those really classic pieces is really only half the battle. You've got to put it on and make sure that you look presentable and also make sure that you feel really good in what you're wearing as well. Personally, I think there is nothing better than feeling really confident in what you're wearing, which brings me to my first tip, which is to have a selection of go-to looks or a uniform that you know that you can rely on and that you will always feel good in. So outfits that you put them on and you don't even have to think about it, and you know you're going to look put together and that you're also going to love the way that the outfit looks. For me at the moment, because it is winter, my favorite go-to looks have been wearing a big oversized sweater with a pair of trousers and heels, or else I've also been really loving wearing a striped shirt with a leather skirt and some heels as well with a jacket thrown over the top. Those have just been what I've really been gravitating a lot towards. It's super simple, there's just a few key pieces and I know I can throw them on and be out the door and not even have to give a second thought to what I'm wearing. My next tip would be to care for your clothes, and I think this is so important. I mean, personally, I have spent quite a lot of time building up my wardrobe and trying to find wardrobe staples that are going to last me a long time, and really I want to make sure that I help to prolong the life of my clothing where I can. But it's not only that, it's also just caring for them so that they look good when you're wearing them. So things like taking an extra 5 minutes to iron a shirt so that it's not all crumpled and it just looks really fresh and crisp. Making sure that you pay attention to the care instructions and wash accordingly to the label inside the garment, and also just taking the time to hang up your clothing at the end of the day when you come home, as long as it's not something that you're going to throw on the wash. I think that it makes all of the difference, and I think that this really does translate into looking good and also feeling good in what you're wearing, because your clothes are going to look nicer for longer, and also if you take that time to iron something, it's going to look so much better on you than a crumpled shirt. My third tip is to really pay attention and take care when buying new undergarments. I have read the statistic before. I know that there is a huge proportion of women who are wearing the wrong bra size, so I think it's really important to go and get fitted, because wearing the wrong bra size can definitely have an effect on your appearance and the way that different tops and things go on you, particularly t-shirts. So I think there's nothing better than going out and taking the time to do that if you can. Also with underwear, I mean, personally, I don't like it if there are any visible seams when I'm wearing something that's really fitted. So just making sure that you're wearing the right underwear, and while it's one of those things that no one else is going to see, it does definitely play a role in your overall outfit. My next tip is to abide by the rule of 3. So what this means is when you are picking out an outfit, make sure that it fits within 3 main colors and don't go beyond that, using metallics and neutrals where you need to help accentuate your look. I just find that this really makes for a much more cohesive outfit, and I just think overall it tends to look a lot more chic. So my next tip is to dress for your body shape. And while I am huge on wearing what you love, regardless of whether or not it's traditionally suited to your body type, I do think that if you really want to, I guess, elevate your look and feel really great in what you're wearing, then it's worth just highlighting and accentuating your best features. So for me, I have a really small waist, so I like to accentuate that where I possibly can. But just say you've got really great legs, maybe you want to wear a pair of skinny jeans or a shorter skirt or dress. But I just think that really accentuating those features definitely helps to elevate your outfit, and I think it just makes you look so good. My final tip is all about the beauty routine, so that is your hair and makeup. Just taking those extra steps to style your hair nicely and put on some makeup, I think it makes a world of difference, and obviously it is part of your overall outfit. And you know, I've said this in many of my videos before, but I do think that just a change of lipstick or the way that you do your eyeliner can really change an outfit, as well as your hair as well. So I do think it's worth taking that into consideration when you are getting ready in the morning. Personally, I love a really fresh, dewy makeup look most days, so I don't even really tend to wear any concealer, just a bit of mascara, eyeshadow, sometimes eyeliner, and I do my brows. So personally, that's what I like to do, and as you guys know, I almost always have my hair down, but I do think it is nice to spend a little bit of time on that as well as part of your overall look. So those were all of my tips on how to always look good. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope that you found those tips really practical as well. For me, they're definitely principles and rules that I try to stick to when I am getting ready in the morning. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. See you soon. Bye.